This home for sale in Keizer dropped its price $40,000 since my last video, so I figure it's worth another look now. This home just looks so unassuming, and I think that's part of why people keep skipping over it. But two main points still stand from the last time I talked about this place. The first point is that this is sitting on just about an acre inside of Keizer. Not outside of Keizer, but inside of Keizer. You see all of this? This would be your property. And it backs up to Claggett Creek, which is really cool. Okay, Claggett Creek isn't really the coolest creek in the world. I mean, it's not like you can fish or kayak on it, but it's still nice to have a body of water nearby and all of the wildlife that comes with it. We actually found a mink living by our creek, and one of our neighbors thought he saw an otter. But I don't know, this far from the coast? Maybe. We've also seen a beaver and some nutria, but nobody likes nutria, so those don't really count. Laundry area is right off the kitchen, because hey, sometimes you might want to multitask and do all of your domestic chores at once. I really do like this checkered floor. It's unorthodox, but it fits as a kitchen floor. What do you all think? Alright, you see where my ADD gets me? Now we're totally off topic. So point number one, acre property, lots of value. Enjoy the large land now and maybe later on sell it to a developer for a lot more money. The second point that still stands is that yes, this place is really dated. It definitely is, no getting around it. And this is where I tell you that I would not get hung up on an asking price. Asking price is just that, asking price. To be very clear, it does not have to be our starting price. We start a discussion with the seller and see where it goes. Because a home doesn't have an MSRP, everyone's going to have a different idea of what value is. What's my personal opinion, backed by my experience in real estate? I think now that this place is $40,000 cheaper than where it started, it is closer to the price that it should be. But I do believe that it has more room to drop. My opinion is that the real value of this place is somewhere between $500,000 to where it is right now. Because, despite the lack of updates, you still have a home that is 3,200 square feet, which is a ton, and you have just shy of an acre, which is a lot in the city limits. So if you have the vision of what you could do with this place, then hey, since I'm not the listing agent, I'm not shy about lowballing. Shoot, if anything, if I get you a price reduction, it gives me more bragging rights for the next buyer. So if you're up for it, let's go look at this place in person and talk about an offer that makes sense. Worst case, the seller says no. Best case, you get a better price and the seller gets to move on with their life. Anyway, enough about that. I think if I was buying this place, this basement would be the suite. I'd even put in a kitchenette, which shoot, once you do that, you've practically made this into a multi-generational living, which has its own value. Anyway, this is an interesting place with possibilities, and if you want to see this home or any other property out there, send me a message and let's go. As always, good luck on your property search.